Hi guys, welcome back to our Minecraft world. Now in today's video I want to work a little bit more here around the house. We'll have to replant some of the crops, and after that, after we are going to replant all of our crops, we are going to go in a little expedition. Now, why would I want to do that and why is my guest there? I do not know. Now, we do not have actually other food supplies than this farm. And this is a great farm, it's a very good one. But the thing is that we do not currently possess a carrot farm or I don't know, other food. And I've activated also um, the keep inventory setting, and I've went a little bit actually already trying to find a village, but it wasn't very much and the video got the sound corrupted and we are going to retry. So I'll just need to sleep fast. It's almost morning, but yeah. So we are going to find actually a village in this episode if we are lucky enough. Good. Now we have everything that we need. We will make some bread, and I'm going to leave here some of the leather that we've got. Perfect. Maybe I need to, yes, to bring up my volume. That would be very interesting and it would be a very good thing to do. So we have keep inventory true, and this changes a lot of things. I mean, I can play more freely, and I've decided to turn it on because it's very helpful for me, and this is actually the way that I enjoy playing the game, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's my decision, and if I want to play this way, I'm going to play this way. Good. Now, right now, the match between France and Spain is going to finish, and spoiler alert, Spain is winning. Nobody thought that they are going to be favorite. I mean, the favorite team was France all along, and I've heard like from the start that France with Argentine, I don't know, Argentina are going to be in the semifinals, the revenge. But I guess Spain is going to be in the semifinals, and the England Argentina match is going to be discussed tomorrow. Now it's a bummer that uh, Holland and Norway didn't manage to pass and play with Argentina, because I would say that that would have been the confrontation of the generations like Messi and Holland. That would have been such a nice game to watch, but it is what it is. Not everyone can be a team player, and that's why Norway lost. So yeah, keeping that in mind, I don't know. Wolves. Do have any bones? No, we do not. So we have some wolves. Probably are going to find some more later. I don't know. But we do not have bones. So yeah, we're going to keep this direction. I guess it's a decent one, a good one. Okay, and let me just check the game. I mean, yes, full time 2-0 Spain beat up France. And they are into the semifinals, which, I don't know, it's interesting. I mean, I don't really like France because I've made a lot. I have had a lot of French hours in high school, in school, in every part of the school, and I've I don't know. I didn't get anything from that. I mean, not because the teachers wouldn't teach. No, but because French is such a hard language, and as you can see, I'm not that good with English, but it's a little bit easier and it's doable. I mean, I've learned English all by myself in front of a computer, and believe me, it would be impossible to learn French that way, or at least that's my opinion. Now, I've tried and I had a few attempts trying to learn uh, a few more languages like Italian, but that was just a phase, uh, maybe in high school. And after that, I've tried to learn Deutsch. And Deutsch actually is a language that is logical. It's a very nice language, and I feel that's romantic. I mean, it's more romantic than French, I would say, and it just has a better ring attached to it. So yeah, Deutsch, German, it's a language that I really want to learn. And I'm not sure from where to start. I mean, I've done some Duolingo now and there, but I had actually a pretty long streak, but it wasn't something that was very helpful. I mean, I know a few words, I can understand a few things, I can read maybe, but the reading is very hollow because I do not know what's behind those words, but I believe that I could read. I mean, I can put all the right accents, I believe. I don't know. It's the most beautiful language. It's even more beautiful than English, I would say. And I also know Romanian because it's my mother's language, mother's tongue. And I don't know. It's the one who which I know the best because, as I said, it's my language. So yeah, now probably I'm going to keep learning some German, some Deutsch. Just in the past few days, I had another attempt at trying to find some better resources. I mean, we are in the AI, in the times where you can use AI for everything, and probably that would be the right approach to learning a new language. Because in the past we had dictionaries, we had, I don't know, we had a lot of things, but now we can progress even faster because of all the videos that we have, all of the uh, recordings, everything, movies, series, everything that's available as a resource of learning. And believe me, that's very simple to learn something if you really want. I mean, it wasn't a better time of learning anything with the speed that you can do now. And you just need to ask the right questions, which is actually one of the most hard parts, complicated parts of learning something, of the learning process. But after you figure it out, everything just became so clear and everything is just fell into place. So yeah, I'm going to learn Deutsch. I mean, I'm going to try learning Deutsch again. And who knows, maybe I will succeed this time. Now, speaking of Deutsch, of German, I believe that uh, Austria, Österreich, it's one of the most beautiful countries. Now, uh, last year, in September, I've went on holiday with my girlfriend, and we went in Wien, in Austria, and I kid you not, it was one of the most enjoyable experiences that I've had. I've came back so relaxed after that. So let's take things slowly. Let's enjoy life. Let's uh, just see it day by day. And it was such an incredible thing. And actually, it was the trip that I've enjoyed the most. And I don't know, it was just beautiful. Like having so much history next to you. So much history, and I don't know, it's just incredible. So yeah, it's very, very nice. It's incredible. It's something that everyone should do. So go visit Österreich, visit Wien, and that's a pleasure outpost. And why it was so nice? Well, because I've learned a lot of things. I've learned about Mozart just from my trip, nothing more. I learned about the great emperors of this is abandoned maybe? I don't know, I do not see any mobs. Nope, it's not abandoned. So I learned a lot of things that, I don't know, it was learning through an experience. So we have carrots, good. It wasn't just staying at home and reading and no. It was something that I've experienced with my own eyes, which I saw with my eyes, which I've enjoyed, and something that it was magnificent. It was one of the best things that I've ever discovered me. I almost had an heart attack. That I ever managed to do. Not because, as I said, but it was such a beautiful experience. I've learned a lot of things, as I said, and I've understood that the world is as big as we want it to be. There are no real limitations. 1 second, you could learn math. I don't know why you would learn math, but for an example, you would learn math. The other, okay, do not. The other, you could watch the stars. The other, you could go and, I don't know, get some food from the ground. The other, you could just stay on the grass or learn, I don't know, whatever you want to learn. It's such a nice world, and the infinite possibilities that we have, and the fact that we can do almost anything that we propose, well, that's incredible. And the world is as big as we want it to be. That's what I would, I don't know, put in my yearbook or as my quote. Because no matter what, no matter where you are, this world is for us. And this whole world, this is the place where we can experience a lot of things, different things. You could go skydiving, something that I wish to do, and probably I'm going to do in the future. You could go swimming, you could play football, you can do anything. So you can do everything that you want. And that's the most incredible thing. And that's the summary, I would say. Now, another thing about the world. The world is formed by people, as you may know. And some of them are trying to put the limits upon you. Because I remembered when I've started my bachelor's degrees, because I have to, and I've started them at the same time, a lot of people were saying, okay, maybe just wait a year. Do not start both at the same time because it will be very hard because you do not have any experience. You do not know how the academic world works. You will probably fail. And it was feedback that I've received, and for a second it scared me because really I didn't know where I was heading, and what awaits me. I thought, well, maybe they know more than me because they are more experienced, but the thing is that I didn't follow their advice, even though they maybe were good intended. No, I didn't do that. I find my way, and I've started both of the bachelor's degrees at the same time, both with um, frequency uh, learning. I mean, you need to be present at the university and take courses from both, and you have a lot of things to do daily, a lot of courses, a lot of seminaries. And even though it was hard, and it is hard because it's not yet finished, but it wasn't as hard as some would have said. And I didn't fail a single exam actually. So everything went my way. Now, what you need to remember from that? Well, I would say that you need to remember the fact that sometimes what other thing, sorry, what other things, okay, maybe I have a speaking defect at the moment, but I guess you can understand. So no matter what the other opinion is, the opinion from the others, okay, I finally nailed it, you need to try your own way. And if you know that you are capable of doing something, do not listen to anyone. Go and do it. Go and do it because you are capable, and you will see that a lot of joy awaits you, a lot of things that you can do by hard working. And it's actually not that hard. You just need to be very hardworking. You need to focus on the things at hand, and you need to understand that nothing is impossible when you want it to be accessible for you. Okay, perfect. I'm going to try to get another dog. Perfect, we have got two dogs. So maybe it seemed impossible to get two dogs, but as you can see, I've got them both with just two bones. So yeah, that's my opinion. And my opinion, now that I've said the things uh, that you should not listen to anyone's opinion, well, you should not listen to my opinion too, because as I said, it's just an opinion and it's never the right answer. That's the thing with opinions. It's just an idea, it's something that it hasn't been proved yet. It's just a concept, it's something that is different for everybody, and being different, it means that you have to be patient, you have to understand your way, your journey, your everything, because we are all different. There are not two humans who are the same, I would say. Probably never, not even at thinking or, I don't know, at nothing. So we are very different and each of us is unique. And you need to keep in mind that. Good. Now let me just fight this skeleton. Maybe we'll find more wolves and we'll get some more. And I'm searching for a village for a pretty long time already. And probably a very, 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 very long time. I'm just going and going and going. So yeah, as I said, and now I'm just going back to my idea. The world is infinite. The world has no end attached. It's everything that you want it to be and is going to be whatever you want it to be. You just need to believe, you just need to work, you just need to focus. And believe me that if you're doing those things, you'll have everything that you want. It's that simple, and you should probably just try for yourself. After that, come back here and leave a comment. What do you think? What's your opinion? And that's a village. So it wasn't impossible. We found a village. Probably we've passed multiple villages around the way here. And I'm going to take a screenshot for our thumbnail. I think this is perfect. Actually, let me come here. Bam, bam, bam. A few more screenshots because I want them to look as good as possible for you guys. Okay, good. Now let's explore the village a little bit. That's a useful thing, but I need to drop some things from my inventory. Okay, we're going to drop this copper ingot because we have a lot of copper at home. Good. Now that's a sheep. I need to loot every house, uh, everything. Smoker, no, blast furnace. Well, this could be useful, and I know that I can craft them both, but if we are here and we need to also make a photo to the coordinates, if we need to loot everything, well, probably we should just do it, because who knows when we'll have the opportunity to loot again. And we're going to save some materials. I mean, we need to get something from here. We didn't came all of this way for nothing. Good. Now, another thing that I need to be very careful about is not right-clicking on the bat, because if I'm doing that, well, I'm cooked. And I'm cooked because of the fact that I need to go all by myself back home, and I cannot die here. So it seems a little bit that every plus has a minus, and I am okay with that. Okay, good. So I need to be very careful about the things that I've pressed. Good. Now let me take this smoker too. Well, the bell would be interesting. Probably we will need it. I'm going to drop this iron ingot. We have a lot of iron, and we do not need any more. But I would like very much a farm or something to get some potatoes, because baked potatoes are one of the best uh, sources of food in Minecraft, and I would really like to get some potatoes. Okay. No, I'm not sure. I think that we've checked everything from this village. Probably we should go in that direction a bit more. Do we have ladder? Yes, we have. We can take some more. No one is going to use the cows here, as you probably saw. We do not need this rice. We're going to leave it here, and we're going to move a little bit more in this direction. Perfect. Perfect. Now let me see what we are going to find here. Good, 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 good. So we have a long way to go. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking after, so that would be a good starting point. Good starting point where we could start looking actually. Now, what do I want to find next? Well, probably, I don't know, another village with some potatoes. That would be nice. It would be also interesting and useful. So we could start there. We could find a pyramid, a desert temple, an igloo. I'm okay with any structure because, oops, I've broken my legs. Because any structure can be helpful. Good, I'm going in that direction a little bit more. Going to sprint and finally some green grass. What's this? Okay, I didn't know that if I'm pressing the V key because it's on a V at me. You could do this. Okay, it's very disturbing actually, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know. Okay. Now I guess that we are not going to find anything else, and probably should just head home. But if we uh, started going, is this is an igloo, perfect. But it doesn't have. Nope. I thought that it has the underground structure that we want. And I guess there's no structure below. Now I need to be very careful because I want to stay on the ice as much as possible, and we just felt good. Bam, 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 bam. All good, all good, all good. Perfect. Now I need to. Okay, I've missed jumped. So if I would have managed to jump there, we'll be further than we are. Okay. Things aren't looking as I would like them to look. They are very dull. Okay. I mean, we are speeding at least, but not that much. So we need to be very careful. Almost a perfect jump. Maybe if we had another one before, that would have mean a greater speed. Let me see. Okay, it was so close. So close. I mean, if we just timed our jumps better. It's all about the timing here. Bam. Okay. No. I do not have any success in doing this. Even though I would like. Okay. Is that another forest? We're going to that forest. It seems more. It seems bigger. of course, and maybe there's a little chance of finding a village, another one, because I'm not happy. I'm not glad with what we've got. I want more. Going to eat a bit. Maybe we'll keep that for later. And yes, I guess there's no village in this direction. I don't know. Maybe we should stop the video. This is ice. I thought it's water. Is that an old taiga forest? No, I guess that's the direction that I want to head. Where I want to go. And probably we aren't going to find much more. But if we are here, I mean, what's the harm? There is no harm in hoping. At least I didn't heard to be any, so I hope it's not. Gonna eat this fish. Gonna take back my torch. And we are going until we find the next body of water. And after that we are probably going to end the video and we are going to head home with rapid teleportation quote marks. That would be an interesting thing to do. And I just want to go home where I know that I have everything that I need. And even these carrots that I have, they could be useful if we could make a gold farm. And this seems to be the end of let's say our journey. Now I'm going to dig down something that I've heard, and I said myself a lot of times to not to do, but we'll see if we can get a shortcut. And I would like a shortcut. Probably are going to break this pickaxe, so just be prepared for that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. No, I cannot activate the health of the pickaxe. It will probably just broke. If it survives and I die faster than the pickaxe, we're going to make a museum for it. But I kinda doubt it. Okay, let's see. This is moss, a lush cave. Now, do we have some axolotls here maybe? I don't see any axolotls. Let me just dig some more. And this is actually lava level already. Come on. Nope. Now the thing is that you are not helpful at all. I'm going to put a block here. And I'm going to die like so that my dogs are going to come with me. I hope at least. Okay, I hope that they will come. Perfect. Probably they've just remained there in the unloaded tanks because that's always the thing that ends up and ends up happening. And this is our happy guest, so we're probably going to look in the next episode for those other dogs that were closer, and we're going to leave them stay here. Now we'll have to do another farm, and we're going to have to refill this area too. So yeah, uh, thank you a lot guys for watching. This was all for today, and thank you a lot for watching, as I said. So yeah, let me just put this just down here. My name is Cassian, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye bye.